Senator Marco Rubio sent letters to 18 companies calling out their blatant hypocrisy.
All these corporations stopped advertising on Elon Musk's X over a post he made that was taken to be anti-Semitic. Yet, they all still remain on Chinese-owned TikTok, a social media app that a whole host of lawmakers have called a massive risk to national security.
Here now with reaction, SiriusXM radio host and Fox News contributor David Webb. David, to just get this straight, all of these major corporations that have big consumer businesses, hey, Coca-Cola, hey there, Netflix and Walt Disney, they side with communist China after caving to a political influence campaign from a left-wing organization. That's who they are.
Yeah, that is who they are, and let's draw some tangents together here for this. You've got TikTok owned by ByteDance. You've got Chinese Communist Party's rules that any company has to share their information. So America, you're handing your information over, young people, handing your information over in metadata to the Chinese Communist Party. Let's not kid ourselves. These companies, by doing similar, using TikTok, which is an enemy penetration point into our country, I've never used it for that reason, need to see it for what it is. They're gathering information on them that can be used to target them. It's not just information warfare, it's economic warfare, it's business warfare. The hypocrisy of Media Matters, which is essentially a communist organization. They're not left. They are a communist organization in the way they operate, is that they are actually making the point for all of us who are rational. And when they go after X, and I love Elon Musk's response. Frankly, I can't say it here, or I wouldn't be able to come back on the show, or probably back to the network. But it's exactly how we should feel about TikTok. Government agencies should ban it. They are penetrating government agencies by gathering information that we willingly give them, and in every other way in which American companies use it. So they should start there, and then we should be reviewing them from a security perspective in the information warfare space of what they're doing to influence the American people, like the Bin Laden letter, the fact that China and Iran are working together, that Iran is supporting Hezbollah and Hamas and all the terrorist activities, #1 state sponsor. Right. They also have an agency. This is really a case of failing to see the matrix of cyber threat and what TikTok represents.
David, you know, even if you say the answer is government's gotta ban it, you think about how entrenched these corporations are with it. More than that, you think about how entrenched so many young people, I mean, in general, the U.S. population is with TikTok. I mean, my realism question is, have we crossed the point where you simply cannot do that anymore, David, at least at a federal level?
Well, to be fair, and we should recognize this, if TikTok were to be banned, the Chinese have 4 or 5 more apps that they've used around the world, continue to use today. They would just put another one in. But use the Instagram model, for example. Instagram, as we now know, very dangerous, especially for teenage girls, in how they were being socialized on Instagram in different ways. TikTok is doing the very same thing. The topics may occasionally be different. Yes, there is pornography, there are other things on TikTok, but information warfare is deep. So yes, if we get rid of TikTok, there will be the next one. But at some point, we have to consider our American security needs first. And that is a responsibility of the federal government and primarily of the executive branch of the United States. But don't even get me started on China, money, influence, and the Biden administration.
David Webb, always a pleasure, sir.